Solitaun here with some Total War Rome 2. This is PvP play. I am Epirus. My opponent is Seleucids. Let's take a look at the armies that I have brought, and he has brought. Right now you can only see some of it because some of it's hiding in the trees, but I brought mercenary Cretan archers, 5 of them, 3 levy pikes, 2 militia hoplites, and 2 royal peltis, one being my general, and then 1 mercenary Indian war elephant, and 2 Aspis companion cav. Both of these games I'm going to show you, I think, back to back, depending on how long they run. Let's speed this up, actually. I brought almost the same army, depending on what my opponent brought. So, because they were Seleucids, he was Seleucids, I brought Cretan archers, just in case he brought elephants. Here he hits me with Azat Knights, 2 of them on this side. Aspis Cav is good, but it's not good enough to take on 2 Azat Knights. So, I had to reinforce these guys with my militia hoplites. I had to pull back because I didn't know if he was going to try and swing around, but he was just going for another hit. So I have to bring my militia hoplites here, my militia hoplites there to help out my cav. I should have probably started this fight a little bit closer to my hoplites, but you know, my mistake. So he brought 4 silver shield pikemen, and he's going to attack me head on because he can take out my levy pikes easy with that. He's got only regular slingers, so I have the skirmish advantage. He's got the cav advantage, definitely. So I have to go reinforce my militia hoplites. I'm going to pick apart his slingers. No problem with my mercenary Cretan archers. Excuse me. So there's 1 unit down, not too hard. The pike armies are about to clash. So here they come. I don't know if he got him into pike formation. But as you can tell, he's, you know, easily beating my levy pikes, as he should. These guys, I think, are 1,200 denarii, and these guys are like 400, so there's a huge difference there. So the cav fight over here didn't go so well for me. I actually lost my Aspis cav. My Aspis companion cav is still good over here because the militia hoplites got there in time. So he's going to start swinging around with his knights. Now I'm like, oh man, I'm in trouble because my hoplites all the way over here. My archers are wide open. The only thing I have to defend are my elephants. And Indian war elephants aren't nearly as good in melee as the African. So here we go. My levy pikes are starting to fall here. I was like, oh man. So I start swinging around my royal peltis to hit him from the back. I already did it on the left flank here. So these silver shield pikemen are going to start falling real fast. They can't stand up to a royal peltis from the back. But most of his money's right here. Silver shield pikemen. Most of his money. So here come his cav. He hits my line head on. Well, he hit my royal peltis from the back, so I start bringing in my militia hoplites from the back. And he didn't take out this companion cav, so I start swinging him around and take out his archers there. Well, my archers are under fire, which is really bad. So these hoplites got free. These Azat Knights took a lot of damage, but you know, again, they're in my back line. But as soon as his bronze shield or silver shield pikemen start falling, he's not really going to have much left, considering that's where all of his money is. And I have pikes, so his cav's not really going to do anything. So I wasn't too worried about it. He did take out all my mercenary Cretan archers, which is actually a lot of money because these guys are like 500 something a piece. My elephant's just chilling there, not doing anything. But I've taken out all of his slingers with 1 companion cav. I'm bringing my hoplites back around, trying to protect some of my archers, bring my archers back here so I can bring the hoplites in. And here I send my war elephants in, as my peltis are still doing their work from the back. Only lost 1 guy, taken out almost 2 full silver shield pikemen, so pretty good on those peltis part. Bring these peltis in from the side. They're going to start doing a lot of damage there. So he's still chasing down my guys, bringing my levy pikemen in, and he quits because he saw that silver shield pikeman's lost here. So look at this. 162 kills, 130 kills just on my 2 flanking Peltis units. 159 on this Aspis Cav, only 17 on this one. This is one that got hit by the 2 Azet Knights. Only 14 kills on my Elephants, definitely didn't get paid off there. Not many kills on my Archers either, didn't really get paid off there. Pikemen did their job, they held long enough for my Peltis to get around, so not too bad. But you can tell where his kills are, all in his Cav. All in his Cav, besides a few kills here on my Levy Pikes. So, not a bad battle to my opponent. I just had more troops and I could outflank them. So, we're going to go ahead and watch this one. This one's versus Rome. Like I said, I brought pretty much the same army, but because I knew that they couldn't bring elephants, I brought slingers with more ammunition as opposed to the archers. But other than that, the army is almost similar. But this time I learned from the last game, and I did something a little different. Instead of pulling my cav out way too far, I kept it pretty close. Considering he brought Praetorian cav, 2 of them. He brought a auxiliary Numidian cavalry, which is our skirmish cav, and then his skirmishers are velites, 4 of them. He brought Hastari, veteran legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, 3 Praetorian Guard, 1 veteran, and 2 Sicati. So I pulled my archers out a little bit farther than I probably should have. But then I just rush in, he goes back, let me play it here, and he hits me over here with his general and Praetorian cav. So I bring my hoplites in right away. And then he brings in his Sicati and his Praetorian cav over here. I bring my hoplites in right away. Now my hoplites are super close to my cav. I can bring them in super easy. My levy pikes are going to hold for a little while. So I start pummeling his guys with my mercenary Rhodian slingers right here. They're all grouped up for me, which is real nice. His general falls right away. Really good for me. I bring my Peltist in to help the cav fight, just to secure my flanks a little bit better. I didn't know how well it was actually going to go. As you can tell, I'm winning pretty well. I have this one group of Rhodian slingers taking out this Numidian cav. So here we go. There's just a big glob over there. All of his slingers rout because of my Rhodian slingers. They're just so good. They're holding relatively well. Now, he could have probably pulled this in and gone straight from my Rhodian slingers. Now, what my opponent didn't do correctly is because I was Epirus, I could bring elephants. He should have brought something to deal with that, which maybe that's what that cav was for. But that one cav's not going to be very good against, infantry slingers. So I start hitting his Praetorian Guard with my mercenary war elephants, seeing that these guys are falling. So I start bringing my other pikes over. This fight's going pretty well. I think I'm going to win the flanks. And as soon as I win that, all of his guys are in the middle here. I can just start swinging in from both sides. I bring back my slingers to set up another area of fire. And just in case they need to come after him, I can start skirmishing back and taking him out. So right now it's just a matter of time. He's pretty much lost. So here come my Royal Peltis from the sides. After I see that this is going really well for me, I was like, I don't really need to keep my Royal Peltis over here anymore. So this Praetorian Cav's almost dead. These militia hoplites definitely got their money's worth. Aspis Companion Cav are always good. So I start coming in from the back after he starts attacking my pike line over here that I reformed. So I'm going to start coming in from the backside with a Royal Peltist and the front with Royal Peltist. So it's a pretty close fight over there, but as soon as these two guys clash in the middle and I start peppering them from the outside with my slingers, this guy finally died, so I'm going to swing my cav around and maybe help over here or slam into the side here. But as you can tell, this is going to be really bad for him. So you got Royal Peltis from the front, Royal Peltis from the back. You're stuck in the middle getting peppered by fire from the side, and all of his line just breaks. His whole army breaks after this hit right here. So there it is. Close victory. Most of my kills, again, being on my Peltist. My Slingers did a lot better than my Archers did last battle. As you can tell, they got a ton more kills. My Companion Cav, not really worth it. My Elephant's not really worth it again. But most of his kills were on Praetorian Guard against my Pike line, which is as to be expected. Levy Pikes aren't going to hold a long time against Praetorian. They're definitely not going to win, but they'll hold enough for my Royal Pelters to come in from the side. Alrighty, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time.